Hello and welcome to the One Man Renegade Productions YouTube channel. I'm your host, Sion Brigette B, and it is Monday, and there's no blaster box for me. That means it's time for Mail Time Monday. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm losing my mind is what's going on. It is way too hot, and I apologize for the background noise. It's the fan, because if I don't have the fan on, I will sweat to death. I don't know if that's a thing, but if it is, it will happen if I don't have the fan on. So I apologize for any background noise. But, yeah, so today, kind of similar to last week, and more so last week than the week before, but we did Fanatic Frenzy, then Walmart whatever, and today we got the Target Tsunami. It starts with a Tsunami, starts with a T, so that works, even though it doesn't sound like it. But it's 5. Do we have five? I can't count. Yes, five Target boxes, and then one other special box, which I still haven't really figured out how I'm gonna film opening that one. It's a bit awkward, but I'll figure it out, I guess. It may not work very well for the camera, but we'll figure it out. And that one's from Boston Bruins. It is my season ticket holder gift that they give you every year. It's an interesting one. You can choose from a few different things. I chose this one, but I'm interested to see what it's all about. We'll find out. Maybe sort of on camera, if I can do it properly later on. But before we get to all that, we're gonna do all the Target stuff first. But again, if you missed any previous Mail Time Mondays, including the Walmart whatever, and the Fanatics Frenzies from the last couple weeks, there's a nice little playlist right up there. Or just go search the channel page and find whatever you're specifically looking for, maybe over there. Also, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, hit the thumbs up, like this video, hit that share button, share this with everyone you know. Head on down in the comments, tell me what your favorite thing is I opened up on the video, and why it's not the Bruins thing, I guess, if you're not a fan of the Bruins, I guess. But in general, I think that's going to be kind of cool. But again, I don't quite know how I'm going to record it, but we'll figure it out. But also, whatever else I get from Target that I might be opening up later on down the line, let me know what you're most interested in. And also check out the links in the description for all my other internet stuff, eBay, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. All right. Like I said, 5 Target boxes. So this one is actually in a Target box, which I don't know. Oh, I do know what this is. Okay, I was going to say it's not going to be cards, probably, because I was like, I didn't order any more of the Panini Monopoly, because a lot of times the Panini Monopoly they consider a toy rather than cards, and it will come in like a Fanatics box, because the cards usually come from Excel or whatever, or Excel or Fairfield or whatever their distribution is. Like with Walmart, they use usually MJ Holdings, but when it's just like a toy or something considered a toy, so like Funko Pops or action figures or whatever, on those Monopoly prisms, they'll come in actual Target boxes. But this, I do remember what this is actually, well, I won't spoil it. It is a video game. It's a video game. It is the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition Deluxe Set. This is interesting. You know, I've seen a lot of people opening it up, and it's got like the replica game. I mean, it's got a cool like packaging. As far as the game goes, you know, from what I've seen, it's kind of cool, but like it doesn't have a lot of like replay value so much. From what I can gather, like it's cool. It's got a bunch of challenges, but some of the challenges are super like easy. And it's like, okay, I mean, I guess the point is to like try to do it like faster and better each time or whatever, and like you can compete with people online or whatever. But like, I don't know, someone also kind of was like, it's kind of taking the concept. I mean, obviously it's the, you know, based off the World Championships that they used to have back in the early 90s, maybe. I don't remember when they actually did, maybe it's late 80s, early 90s. You know, if you are familiar with the movie The Wizard with Fred Savage, I believe that's what they end up going to, right? The Nintendo, and that's when they unveiled Super Mario 3, and it was this whole thing, even though it had been out for a couple years in Japan at that point. But whatever, I'm getting beyond what I'm trying to explain here. So a lot of people were saying like, oh, well, they did the NES remixes on the Wii U and the DS or 3DS. And it's like, well, those were really kind of cool, different concepts of this, and this is sort of like a dumbed down version of that in a way. Sort of, I don't know. I guess people were like, this is cool, but like, what if they just re-released or did another NES remix thing? So I don't know, but whatever. Still cool to have. It may just be, more of a collectible thing than actual playing the game, but whatever. It's cool. It's cool. All right. Let's keep going. The rest of these are just Excel, like I said, Fairfield Excel, so they're gonna be cards. I think they all are. Anyways, so none of them have like the Target logos or anything on them, so I think they're all just gonna be cards. But what cards? I don't know. We'll find out momentarily. In this first box, we have some Optic basketball mega boxes. Okay. Nice. So, all right, so here we go. Optic mega boxes from Target. These ones have the purple shock parallels. I can't remember what the Walmart ones had. They had something different. Yeah, they do the exclusive stuff to the different stores a lot. But yeah, so cool stuff here. Obviously, we'll be looking for some Wemby parallels, or just just the regular Wemby cards are fine too. But there we go. Some Target. Some Prism. Nope. Optic basketball mega boxes. All right. Next up, another Target. The rest of these are all Targets, and they're all going to be cards. Or I think they're all cards. I believe. And then we'll get to that Boston Bruins thing, if I can figure out how to open it on camera. I'm still a little worried about that. But anyways, all right, we got some blaster boxes of 23, 24 Panini Contenders basketball. These ones have one autograph or memorabilia card or potentially Panini points in them. They never say that. They never say that. They just say on average, and then they get you Panini points, and then, well, okay. I don't know. I can't remember. I forget what product it was that had like every single box had Panini points. It was like, why would you even say you get an autograph or a memorabilia card if every box could have Panini points? But there we go. Some stuff for Blast Off Monday somewhere down the line. Something's happening outside. Again, just more noise to add to the background. I apologize. Yeah, I don't have the greatest setup for recording here. I'll be honest. Just a makeshift studio, if you want to call it that. Not really. I don't know what you'd call it. Just a room. Just a room. All right. All right. Losing it. The heat's getting to me. All right, another Target box, obviously. Target Tsunami. Let's see what we got in here. We got some... Oh, okay. Contenders football mega boxes. So these ones, you get one autograph and two memorabilia cards in them. So, you're getting some stuff. And this year with the Contenders football, and I didn't mention this in the last video, but typically with Contenders, the rookies are all autographs or like inserts or something. They don't typically have the base, they don't have base rookie cards typically because they're like the part of the set, but they're autographed or whatever, I think. Or I don't know how it usually works, but something along those lines. Typically, you're not going to get base rookies, but because the fact that they don't have a lot of the rookies this year and next year either, and going forward until they're done with football and it goes over Fanatics. A lot of the guys are exclusive to Fanatics and don't autograph, so they were like, well, what are we supposed to do? So they changed it around this year. They gave some guys some base rookies, so that's sort of what you're looking for in here, but also parallels and stuff, and there are inserts and memorabilia cards of those guys as well, just not autographs. Yeah, I don't know how it works with the memorabilia stuff, but a lot of times with Panini, you're just getting a piece of cloth from something. You never know what it is, or where it came from. But anyways, there we go. Some contenders, megas will open up for Free For All Fridays somewhere down the line. All right, we got one final Target box. This one's actually a kind of a bigger box. I don't know if it was just like, hey, just send them in whatever box you can find. I don't know. I don't feel like I would have ordered anything that needed a box this size, but I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, actually, never mind. I take that back. They would need to send it in a box this size. Oops, as I knock everything over. We got the Topps Series 2 Super Box. The Super Box. It's got the 5 silver pattern foil board base cards inside. Those are kind of like the big draw. I mean, this comes with a pin, even though for some reason the pin's covered up. So then you got the oversized card and the companion card, which I don't totally get what the companion card is all about. It's like, I don't know, whatever. But this silver foil board are kind of the big thing, big draw on these. I feel like I'm gonna get a bunch of packs. So yeah, so they did this for last year. I feel like they did it for Series 1, and then they didn't do it for 2, but then they did it for Update. I feel like, and then this year they've done it for 1 and 2, and I'm assuming they'll do it for Update. But I don't, why did they skip Series 2 last year? I don't know. But anyways, this will eventually be opened up for a free-for-all Friday. And then we got some blaster boxes of 2023-24 Upper Deck Hockey Extended Series that will be opening up for Blast Off Monday at some point down the line. So get excited for that. Get excited. When? I don't know. But some point. Although I feel like I need to figure out a better way to do the blaster boxes at this point, or maybe just do more of them, because at this point, honestly, like, I have enough blaster boxes that if I open up one per week, I have enough for like 8 years or something crazy, or whatever. I don't know. So maybe eventually I'll do a bunch more. And as I just realized, my camera is all messed up. But it's going to get even worse, because now we're down to the final package. It is that Boston Bruins box I mean, I'll grab it. We'll see if I can get this on the camera. Well, I don't know if it's going to work. It's kind of heavy, and it's a little awkward. But we'll see if I can. We'll see if I can figure this out. All right. So, yes. So, a little background on this. Each year, they give you a certain amount of like money towards like your season ticket holder gift. I feel like they didn't used to do it. I mean, I've been a Bruins season ticket holder now for when did I start? 08? Since 08. So however many years that is. So it's been a while. And like sometimes they'll just send you something. I don't know. I can't really remember all the different things they've done in the past. But then in the more recent years, they've been like, here you have $100 towards, or whatever, however much money it was, towards a gift. And then they will give you a list of the items available. But like they'll give you like a certain time that you go in and pick it. And then obviously the really cool items will go first. And then you kind of just have to pick and choose whatever else is left. And then this year, I remember specifically, I was on right as it went on sale, and there was an issue with the website, and I couldn't click on anything. So the thing that I sort of wanted ended up not getting. But instead, I found this thing, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Now, I don't know how I'm going to open this and figure it out. But I'll try. There's multiple pieces to it. So, all right. So, it is a Bruins. All right. What is this? This is the umbrella. There's an umbrella. This is not gonna work out. I don't know how I'm gonna even do this. There's an umbrella, but then in here, it's a chair. It's like a lawn chair thing. But then it also has a cooler attached somehow. I still don't really quite understand it. And then there's a speaker, a part of it too. And then the umbrella right here attaches to it somehow as well. Don't quite understand how it works. And I don't know that there's any possible way I could get this really on camera to even show you in this setup. What I might end up doing is cutting and then kind of putting it together and then showing you the final result. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. So hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm super confused now. So like I opened it up and I was like, oh, it's a chair and it's got a cooler attached to it with an umbrella. But like, wasn't it supposed to have a speaker? So then I go look at my order and it wasn't supposed to be a chair. It was supposed to be a cooler. Like it was supposed to be like a cooler with an umbrella and a speaker attached to it. There was no chair involved at all. So I'm really confused. They sent me something different, or maybe they mislabeled what it was supposed to be. I don't know, but it's got the umbrella and it's got a cooler that's part of the chair. So that's kind of cool, but there's no speaker. And this is not what my order has pictured at all. There's no chair. It was just a cooler with an umbrella attached and a speaker. So they sent me a chair instead of the cooler, but there's a cooler with the chair, and it does have an umbrella, although the umbrella in the picture is completely different than that umbrella, and there's no speaker. So I am super confused, but that's what I got. So I don't know. I guess that's fine too. I don't know. I was just like, wait, wasn't there supposed to be a speaker? And then I was like, wait, was it supposed to be a chair? No, it was supposed to be a cooler. It was like, but it was like I don't know, it was a different cooler than this. Obviously, this is part of the chair, but it was like its own cooler. So I don't know, if you're a Bruins season ticket holder and you ordered this, is this what you got? Or did you get the thing with the speaker and the cooler and the umbrella, not the chair? I don't know. I'm confused, but whatever. It's cool. I mean, obviously it was free, so you really can't complain about it. So, but it's just confusing as to, because I looked at the description of what I actually ordered. It's not this. I mean, it's good to get an umbrella, but a different umbrella. It does have a cooler, but the cooler's part of a chair that I wasn't supposed to get a chair, and then I was supposed to get a speaker that I didn't get the speaker, because the speaker is part of the cooler. That's not this cooler. I don't know. It's very confusing, but whatever. I got something, so I guess I can't complain too much. But so that's gonna do it for Mail Time Monday. A bit of a weird one this time out. The Target Tsunami. The Target part wasn't that weird, but this is certainly not as advertised. But yeah, nonetheless, here it is. This is what I got. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Come back next week for another Mail Time Monday, but come back every day. Updates posted every day, sometimes multiple days. That subscribe button, turn the notification, you get a notification every time videos up when you watch. Come over, watch, like, share, comment, and all that fun stuff. Keyword is fun, just having fun here on the channel, opening up my mail, mostly from Target, and the Bruins thing not the thing that I thought it was, but it's something else, but still kind of cool, but not what I ordered, but I don't know, whatever. So thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, have fun, talk to you next time, bye.